So have you had that kind of a day when if it could go wrong, it's going to go wrong? Or you think you're going to make some progress, come to find out you're doing great, and then boom comes an obstacle. Boom comes a roadblock. Boom, it's not so smooth and it's not so easy. If you've had one of those days, and then when you think, oh, I got it now, then boom, you don't got it now. You're still gonna have to fight it, you all. Have you had one of those days? And if you have had one of those days, you're not alone. Hello, everyone. I've been messing with that Jeep. I have. I found out that my, changed the oil. I haven't even got, as far as I've got with my oil. I drained the oil out of my Jeep with the drain plug. It was super black. I got the oil filter off, and I seen the oil pressure, the oil sending switch or whatever. Oh, it's bad. So I don't have a deep well socket to get it off, you all. Have you had one of those days? I go to the store. Oh, this would do it. And they had one switch. I had to go to another town to get the switch. And I'm supposed to have a 27 millimeter socket. Well, I got the 27 millimeter socket, and guess what? It don't fit. It's too big. And the one socket that I got, it had 3 into 1. It was too long. And then I thought, if I have to go to the next town, I might as well go visit my mom. That's the highlight of my day. I got to visit my mother while running an errand, you all. But if you've had one of those kind of days, hello there, Susan B. Honey. Whoa. Yes, you're not alone. So I should have done what I wanted to do. I should have bought a whole set of from 25 millimeter deep well sockets all the way up to 30 something. I should have bought a whole set of the larger deep well sockets, say maybe from 1 inch on up. There's only like 8 of them. I should have did it, but I didn't do it. That's okay. I like being frustrated, you all. I like to have one of those kind of days because they're very rare in my life. They are. Then I thought, oh, now I got to come home. Now I got to fix supper. So I thought, I'm going to throw supper together. So I did. Salmon patties, some macaroni and cheese, and some mixed vegetables. So I've got that taken care of. And if it's not to somebody's liking, that's just too bad, you all. They can do without. But yeah, you all, I still ain't done. Hello. It's going on with everyone today. Michael Gentry, you all. That is right. You are feeling it. You feeling it. We are all feeling it, you all. And really, does the solar flares have an effect on our energy, especially if they're electric and stuff? They disrupt the energy field of the earth and the communications. Well, you know it's going to disrupt our energy field. And if anything is electronical, well, pooh, that's okay, you all. We got to keep going. That's right. Well, I'm not going to eat. I am not going to eat, Michelle Honey, until I am done. Because now I don't got an appetite. I don't. That's right. That's right, you all. So if you've had one of those kind of a days, I just want you to know you are not alone. Happy birthday. That's right, you all. You are irritable. Cynthia Burns. No. I am. That's okay. You got to laugh it off. You got to laugh it off. It ain't nobody's fault. It really isn't. It's just the energy that's in the air, you all. That's why you ain't seen me on here. I got up this morning and I thought, well, and then I'm going to clean all the oil off that's sprayed underneath my area where the oil filter was, where that oil sending unit is. You're like, poof. I may not get that done today. I may not even get the socket today to get the to get that thing out of that engine. I may not, you all. And the spot is so tight, but I did accomplish something. That's me. Hello, Gina, honey. How you doing today? Well, I'm not doing too well. A little bit roadblocks have came on. That's okay, Gina, honey. So I've got some of my tools. Where are those tools at, you? I got some tools out here, but they're not all the tools I've got. I just wish I had more larger deep well sockets, but you know, you don't. Who's going to use a deep well socket? That's right. We got this. Yes, we do. Your roommate said everyone at the VA hospital was extra friendly yesterday. That's absolutely nice. Your car belt somehow was shredded at 7 a.m. and you went to AutoZone twice. I went to AutoZone too. I did. I did get the correct unit. I hope they gave me the correct oil sending unit. The socket that they gave me, the 27, I will say this, the 27 millimeter deep well socket fits the new one perfectly, but the old one that's on there, no, it's too much wiggle room. I might need like a 1 and a 1/16, maybe a 1. I know they make special sockets for things like that, but then, you know, when somebody don't put the correct part on your vehicle, it's kind of hard to find the right socket. Yes, that's right, you all. Oh, you got up from your nap and you all. You accomplished a few things today too. Well, I did. I accomplished something. I halfway did it. I drained the oil, put the plug back in, took the oil filter off. The oil filter has been off my vehicle since noontime. I've been running around. That's okay, you all. Oh, you got some buffering going on? That's okay. We can have buffering in this world. We can be buffers to each other. We can. That's right. We can do it. Yeah. Thin wall sockets. You just reminded me of something. I have sockets for the impact thing I've got, but I don't think any are the like 1 and 1/16. I don't think they are. I just now remembered that I have some on a row because that's not a size that you will seldom use. Listen, I don't got no room for an impact wrench. Right between, I got this much space. Look at this right here. This much space between my power steering pump pulley right here and the end of the oil pressure sending plastic thing. That's it. That's it. It can't be too big. See, that's why. That's okay, you all. I will get it. I'll get it sooner or later. And my life will go on regardless. That's right. You got your... Oh, you got your car fixed earlier. That's wonderful. Purge valve. Wow. You woke up with lots of energies and all of a sudden you had to lay down just again. Yes, you all. That's okay. If you've had one of those kind of a days, we've got one of those kinds of a sun that likes to send off things out into the area facing the earth and or some kind of energies, interference coming. That's okay. Yes. Damrisa. Oh, I can't zoom your comment. I can only zoom my face up, you all. I'm glad you like it. I am. I'm just trying to get my stuff situated, take care of vehicle maintenance. You got the weather in the Phoenix. Your energy was drained and you had to lay down, you all. See, that's wild. That's really wild. So yeah, you all, if you're having fluctuations, if you're having interferences and stuff, it's not just you, it's not just me. There's something in the air. There really is. It's interfering with our very own energy field. It is. They are affecting nearly everything, Susan, honey. That's true. Yeah. That's wonderful. Winged Definity, a spiritual warfare. That's right, you all. We can do it. We got our spiritual armor on. We do. Spiritual armor's on. Even though you can't see it, you can feel it. It's buffering. Just think if you didn't have it on, you'd be in big trouble. You probably would. You'd be feeling it big time and you wouldn't be able to bounce back. That's right. Oh, thank you, Michelle, honey. By the time I get up in the morning, there's nothing but embers left. So I don't really get to see the fire, and I'm not really going to sit that still in the mornings because I get a thought in my head, and then that's the end of it. Yes, hello. Hello, everyone. Let me flip this back around. I'm supposed to be showing this thing right here. The animals are acting weird. A lumberjack. No, I don't need no lumberjack. I got a log splitter, but I had this done way ahead of time back in the summer. You remember when I had like a 30 ricks of wood delivered and I stacked it. And I thought it would never get done. I really did. I thought it would never get done, you all. It's been beautiful out today. Absolutely beautiful. Whoo! Okay. Have you noticed that when the barometric pressure is up, your joints hurt more? But when it's down, it doesn't. Yeah, we doing great. Trey, Trey 57 Production did another video for Gina, honey. That's so nice of him. He's got a good heart, you all. And that was like a fun video. He didn't ask me, or he didn't tell me, Gina, honey, do your workout. I wanted to do that. See, that's me making that up because he likes to work out. So yeah, you all, that's okay. Trey, honey, that's wonderful. I'll have to check it out later this evening when I wind down for the day. You, I just think if you had a little switch on the back of your back, they wind you up. And once the winding stopped, then you ran out of energy. You don't want to be like that. Although you remember seeing those movies where these people, they had like the winding things on their backs. I seen it somewhere. Maybe it was a cartoon or something. That's right. Popcorn and marshmallows. Is that good together? Is it really? Chris Kringle. Yeah. I bet marshmallows and popcorn, you can melt it. You can make your own Rice Krispie treats, but it would be popcorn marshmallow treats. Yes, that's right. Oh, it was a cartoon, Pompello. Oh, there's no, oh, you wanted a marshmallow emoji. That's okay. You can have it if you want. I think I will put in my order for them to make you a marshmallow emoji. Michelle, honey, you all, if you're just tuning in, if you're having one of those kind of a days where it looks like it's going to go well, and then you get started and you feel I'm making progress, and then boom, you run into a problem, and then you go get something to try to fix that problem, and then boom, that don't fix it, so you do some more running, then you come back, I think I got it now, and then boom, you don't. And then you just have to think, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You go ahead and run yourself ragged, you all. You can do this because you know that it's not really the whole thing that happens to you all the time in life. You don't have these kind of days all the time. We don't. So we can handle this little bitty one. We can. That's right. Greetings, the Sortvoker in Norway. That's right. In Norway, greetings. That's right, you all. I don't think we're going to have to cut grass anymore either because it's not growing as much. It really isn't. And you see the sky, the trees are turning. Doesn't that look pretty? I miss hiking. I really do. But that's okay, you all. I'll hike one day. I will. Love there, Tracy from Ohio. Oh my gosh. Greatest ever. That's terrible. Yes, we got this, you all. Hello there in Sedona. Hello. Yeah. So, that's why you all haven't seen me today, if you've been wondering. You wear Sasquatch? Michelle, honey, how do you wear a Sasquatch? That sounds really weird. Sasquatch. Oh, you are that chipmunk. That chipmunk comes running through here every day with things in his mouth to go gather whatever. I guess some seeds or corn. Yeah, Michelle, honey, you don't wear no Sasquatch. Oh, Bigfoot lives in your woods. They do. My friend, when we were growing up, we'd sit on the post, the gate to the field. It was like a farmland. We'd sit there and we'd look up into the woods and stuff. And one evening she started crying. She said she saw Bigfoot. Yeah. And I heard somebody also say something about the reptilians. They're underground is where they're at. And now they're coming out. You all, have you heard this? Now they're coming out and saying that what if the grays, what if the UFOs and everything is coming from inside the earth? Have you heard that? They're coming out with that scenario now, with that narrative. that they're coming from inside the earth, inside the oceans, that there is no whatever where they're coming from. They're already here. And when people get abducted, it's from the beings inside the earth, the grays and whoever they are. You got a Bigfoot museum, wow, with plaster footprints, you all. That's right. Yes, I hear something, but it's probably the big grain trucks gathering their soybeans and their corns from their fields. That's right. It's so loud, you all. It's coming up the road. The great big grain trucks. They're so loud with their big engines. Just look at this. They're massive. They build bigger and bigger grain silos, and they add more grain silos, but I don't know where it all goes. We have not one but 2 toilets in the minutes, and you can do dishes. You got to fix the washing machine. Wow. I hope it's a part that you can fix and that you can have access to. That's right. Clover and Hunter love Gina. Gina loves Clover and Hunter too. Yeah, that's right. Well, oh my goodness. So you all, this is what this video is about. If you're just tuning in, if you've had the kind of day where if it could go wrong, it'd go wrong, even though you thought it's going to go good and you're all pumped up and ready for it, well, you're not alone. I've had that day. It's my day ain't over yet. But it's okay. It is quite all right, you all. Yeah. So let's flip this around. I probably better be getting off of here because I still got some daylight in my day. I do. And I want to see if I can get me a socket for my oil sending unit switch, because it sprayed the oil all out. And besides, the oil filter, its rubber gasket was completely hard also. Yeah. Yeah. Susan, honey, I don't got a reason not to smile, because inside of here, I know it's going to be all right. You all, and the same thing for you, no matter what you're faced today, you know deep down inside of here, your spirit's telling you it's going to be all right. You're going to make it. It's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world, and it's fine. It's fine. It really is. So whatever came your way, it's not the end of the road. It's not impossible, and it's not gloom and doom. It's not, you know, it's off. No, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It'll be all right, you all. It will be all right. Yeah. So I am going to go, and thank you all for tuning in. With that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you, Susan B., honey. You all have a blessed rest of your day. Love you.